My name is Ki Nakamura. I'm a 25-year-old stylist, and I often help out my girlfriend's clothing choices.
Hey, Riku! I'm going to go out with my friends tonight, and I was wondering if you could help me choose my outfits?
Oh, sure. Where are you gonna go?
There's some bar that one of my friends from college opened. I'm going there with some friends.
I see. And you probably want something a little more grown up.
I'm so lucky that I can ask a pro for help. When I was in college, everyone made fun of me for having terrible fashion sense. But the clothes you pick make it so I can't go wrong with it.
Want me to do your hair too?
Really? Yay!
I think it's fun that my own girlfriend gets more beautiful because of me. I feel like it was really worth all the study. I had met Naoko through a friend, and she was actually fairly bland when I had just met her. However, after she found out that I was a stylist, she started thinking about fashion more. After she started caring about how she looked, I think she started to grow more social. I was happy about it, but since I was more of an indoor person, I didn't really like going out at night. Maybe she thought it was awkward to invite me out. She slowly started drifting away.
I'm sorry. I want to break up.
Why?
You know, I always thought that you were kind of different than what I imagined. I thought you'd be more flashy if you were a stylist.
I see. And I think you'd be pretty surprised.
Yeah, your private life is kind of boring, and you always try to stay at home. But I enjoyed my time with you, so I stayed with you, but recently, you've just been so boring.
I'm always surrounded by flashy people at work, so when I come home, I want to relax with things and people I like while calming down. I guess she didn't understand, and she just felt regretful. I see. If our lifestyle and personalities don't match, we should break up.
Thank you. I'm glad you're understanding. I'll use this as a chance to look over my choices and think about who I want to date. You should try find someone who will love you, even if you're boring.
Sure. Have a nice life. I didn't want to fight or argue because I didn't want to try to live with someone who didn't like who I really was. It would just eventually crumble. So I gave up. Then one day, I was working to help someone who was a model. Her name was Kana, and she was a first-year model. This was our third time working together. Hey, I brought your clothes for today. Also, I'll take care of your hair and makeup.
Huh? You do hair and makeup too?
Nishioka, who normally takes care of it, isn't in today because he's sick, so I'm stepping in as an emergency. Don't worry, I'm still a licensed makeup and hairstylist.
Wow! You're really solid. I'm excited for today's shoot.
Thank you. That makes me feel a little better. What's wrong?
You seem like you're unhappy.
Oh, you can tell? I actually am a little upset. You're probably the first person to ever notice, though.
What? Huh? What happened?
Well, I was actually dumped by my girlfriend who I lived with 2 months ago. I don't have any regrets, but it's a little sad living alone in a house after living with someone for 2 years. I figured I'd get a dog or something.
That's unfortunate. Wanna go shopping or something then?
Huh?
I mean, if you're with someone, you might feel better. I like the way you coordinate your clothes, so I thought it would be nice if you could choose some of my outfits in private. I don't want to force you, but...
Sure. I wanted to go shopping anyway. Later, we went shopping when Miss Kana and I were both off work. What kind of clothes do you normally wear in private?
Fairly simple clothes. I'm pretty tall, so regular clothes don't really fit me.
That makes me want to choose something that really pushes new territory.
Did you choose out your ex's clothes too?
Huh?
Oh, I was just a little curious.
Yeah, I did choose her stuff. Her hair and makeup too. I really enjoyed it.
Huh? It must be super nice having you do all that. Your hair and makeup were incredible before too. I can't believe she dumped you.
Actually, she's been contacting me trying to get back together with me.
What? That's too soon! You can't get back with her. It won't work out.
Don't worry. She told me that she wanted to get back with me because she couldn't get any attention or something, so I just ignore her calls and block her messages.
That's the correct thing to do. Don't be
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing out my clothes. Wanna go grab something to eat?
Sure. Where do you want to go? Oh,
Hey, Riku!
it's been a minute.
Hey, Riku! Why aren't you answering your phone? And ignoring my messages? Huh, that's so mean! Huh? Is that your ex?
Yeah. You probably just want to talk about getting back together, right? We broke up because our personalities didn't match. I know it'll just happen again. I don't want to get back together with somebody that I know I'll just break up with.
Don't be such an idiot! I regret it, so just forgive me!
You need to give up. You broke up with him. You probably felt that you were super attractive when he was styling for you, but then you dumped him and now here you are. Losing. I think you brought it on yourself.
How can you say that to a friend?
You're my friend, but Riku was also my friend. I'm the one that introduced you to him. I feel a little responsible.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. You can't tell until you actually date anyway.
Thanks. But the best thing I can do for you is make sure she doesn't bother you anymore.
Hey! I haven't given up on Riku!
You need to give up. Riku likes this beautiful girl now. I'm sure that you don't have a chance. Give up!
Yeah, you're right. I have no intention of breaking up with Riku, so give up, please.
Yeah, so stop contacting me, please.
But...
Afterwards, from what I heard from my friend, men weren't attracted to Naoko at all after she broke up with me. She was always being messed with because of her looks. Once they found out her personality, most men ran away in a heartbeat. That's why she wanted to get back to me. I could tell that her real side showed here too. The next week, Miss Kana, sorry about the other day.
Huh? What do you mean?
You pretended to be my girlfriend because of my ex showing up. She actually stopped contacting me thanks to you. There aren't any weird rumors, are there? You okay?
Oh, don't worry about it. That was essentially me marking my territory. I'm glad she lost all hope, though.
Wait, are you saying...
I'd like you to help me pick my clothes every day, too, as we live together in the same house.
Kana...
I like you, Riku. I want to be your girlfriend. You'll never feel lonely by my side. And plus, I have a dog, so I can guarantee that your life will be more exciting.
Thanks. After a little bit, we started going out and started living together as well. I continued to work on her fashion and her hair and makeup. She would post herself on social media and her popularity exploded. Nowadays, she's a popular model.
I won top model for Cash and Sense. It's not me, though. It's totally you.
I can show off my talent because my model is the best.
Oh, you would be smooth like that.
You're cute when you're red.
What? Your job is to design women's lingerie? You must stare at lingerie all day long. Kinda perverted, huh? Lucky. I should have picked what you do. The office must be mostly women, right? You're too clever. Here we go again. My name is Haruto Mochizuki. I work at a female's lingerie maker as a designer. However, when I tell my friends about my job, this is generally the response. But I've always wanted to be a lingerie designer, so I went to fashion school. At first, I wanted to work on outer clothing. Then, one of the classes offered a look into lingerie, and I was amazed at the delicacy of the lingerie design. Let me explain something about lingerie first off. In other words, it needs to have functionality, the comfort, and the looks. And I've also been considering how easy it is to be washed. Okay, Haruto. Seriously, I get it. You're not doing this to be perverted. It usually takes about 2 hours before I'm done explaining my passion for my job, and they seem to understand at that point. It really is a fact that females dominate the workplace here.
Hey! Good morning, Mochizuki.
Good morning, Miss Izumi.
Huh? That's all design ideas?
Yeah. I've been looking at the tattoo trends that are really popular overseas nowadays. Maybe we could use some ideas.
Huh? The ones that look like it's directly attached to the body. They're really nice designs. I wonder if we can produce any of these.
Mrs. Zumi is one of our designers. She's a superior who I respected very much. We're the only designers in this company, and I learned a lot from only her. I know this kinda goes against the CEO's beliefs.
Her beliefs, huh? But I feel like we need to ride the wave. I was thinking of a night bra with no wire. What do you think?
Oh, that sounds good. But
Yeah, it goes against the CEO's ideology of only having wired bras.
no, a lot of women work from home nowadays, so they need to have relaxing lingerie. I think we should take your design to the CEO and try to get her to understand the good parts of a non-wired bra.
Nope. This goes against everything I believe in.
Figures.
But I feel like we don't have any non-wired bras, so why don't we try to increase our variety?
I keep telling you, but bras exist to show cleavage. Nothing more! How could you make a bra with no wire that doesn't make any cleavage? Creating beautiful cleavage is the best thing for this company. I have no interest in bras that do not create cleavage!
But we have thought about cleavage too much, so our lingerie is a little too uncomfortable. What about the women who are looking to relax?
Women don't get to relax! You never know when a man might be looking. Lingerie exists to always make a woman look at her prime.
I understand that not all women in the world wear lingerie to simply impress men. If anything, lingerie should be for women.
Don't act like you know anything, you're just a man! You just consider yourself a test subject. What would you want your girlfriend to wear? That's why I hired you. Cleavage this, cleavage that. It's not just pushing it all up. If anything, some people prefer to hide their cleavage. They just prefer something that seems comfortable.
Seriously, I feel like you understand women more than she does. I feel like I might have chosen the wrong company.
Don't say that. I kind of agree with you, though.
Sorry. Let's just say we did good considering we voiced our opinion today.
Yeah. Most of the company employees just listen to anything that she has to say, and so we're the only ones who voice our opinions. I felt like the way that she's been running the company wasn't good, but I didn't quit because Mrs. Zumi. Sometimes we would talk about lingerie at small drinking parties, and it was a blast. Then, one day, one of our big-time clients decided to reduce the amount of product they wanted to order from us.
It's your fault for making poor designs. You better feel responsible for this.
Ma'am, what exactly did they say was the problem?
They said that most women don't agree with our designs because they're too tight, and that it doesn't fit the women's needs. They said that because there are still some women that want our product, they will simply reduce the amount they ordered. Look at them being so high and mighty. Just because they're a little big.
Then let us design how we want. Non-wired bras! Also, we've been doing a gender-free lingerie recently, too. Not everyone wears lingerie specifically for men to be interested.
What? It's my company. Why do we have to make lingerie that you like?
But if we keep this up, our company will just keep shrinking. We need to have open minds.
Shut up! If you want to try new things, go to a new company. You can quit whenever you like. I don't need a bad designer anyway.
She's really starting to piss me off.
I understand. If that's what you want to do, I would like to quit.
What? Mrs. Zumi!
Sorry, Mochizuki. I can't do this anymore.
She quit because she couldn't deal with the CEO anymore. I was all alone at work. She's not wrong. There's no point in giving it my all for this company anymore. I think I should quit. I ended up quitting 3 weeks after Miss Izumi left. Miss Izumi called that day and invited me out for some food.
Sorry. You quit because you couldn't stick around after I left, right?
Don't worry about it. I figured this would happen eventually. Anyway, what are you doing now?
A new big-time company started a new brand and they needed new designers. They're going to hire based on a competition for designs and I'm planning on applying. Are you in?
Huh? But that means we're gonna be competing with each other.
Not if we both get the position.
Just like Positive Izumi said, we were both hired as specific designers for the new brand. A year after working at our new company, we heard rumors spreading in the industry that our previous company was actually going under.
That company everyone's talking about. That's where you two used to work, right? Yeah, we had some issues with our beliefs and she basically forced us to quit. Wow! They probably went under because you two left.
Then suddenly, we got a call from our ex-CEO, and she asked to meet with us.
I want you to come back. I'm struggling because I can't find a good designer. I don't care how you do it. Just make something you think can sell.
What kind of designer do you want? You want someone who has a flexible and open mind while simultaneously bending to your every whim? We're not going to be able to do that.
I think that a good designer should listen to me, yeah.
I think that people with various shapes and sizes of breasts desire various shapes and sizes of bras. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can be a designer for you.
I don't like that you want to produce a product to force your opinion onto them rather than adapting to your customers' needs. This is my ideology, so I'd also like to decline your offer.
Wait, you two!
I've heard the company went under after that. Great work today. It's been fun working at the new company, huh? We can make a lot of new things and try out new designs.
Yeah. You want to go for drinks tonight, Mochizuki? You want to come over? You remember that bra? The one you designed before? I had them make a nice little mock-up.
What? Really? When?
I had them make it in my size, but if you make me your girlfriend, I can show you. I'm actually wearing it right now.
What is that? That's not fair!
Sorry. So? What do you say?
Of course I want to make you my girlfriend and check out the new bra.
Alrighty, let's go!
My name is Haruto Yokomine. I work as a manager for the public relations department of an IT company. I have a brother who is 2 years younger than me, but he got married to a beautiful wife last year. Sorry to keep you waiting, bro. Oh, Sota. Huh? Shiori's with you.
Good afternoon. I'm actually going to a girls' night next door. I figured I would say hello to you.
Thank you for stopping by. Did Sota call me here because... Yeah, gotta kill time while she's having her little get-together.
Sorry about that. Soda will pay for it, so don't hesitate.
So I'm your little chauffeur. All the other girls also kinda high class? Yeah, they call it girls' night out, but realistically, it's just networking for women. Sota's wife was in real estate and a CEO's daughter. It started dating from college and just got married last year. I see. CEO's daughter has a lot to do, huh? Oh yeah, you started working at Miss Shiori's company, right? What position did you get? He took her name, so a lot of people were jealous of his future being so stable. But Sota was bland and straightforward, so he definitely didn't care that she was the CEO's daughter. I'm still getting training and thinking about it. He says I can go anywhere, but I don't know where to go. There's a maintenance, real estate, and building management company, right? Yeah. It's a group corporation, so I can move between any of them. But I really don't know where to start. What about corporate? He said that too. Become an executive at corporate. I said no. Why? You should have said yes. Someone who knows nothing about the company shouldn't be in the headquarters. They'll just drag everyone down. Things need to be taken stepwise. First, you go out into the field.
I don't want to be the kind of person that orders people around when they don't even know the field.
You're seriously super uptight, you know that?
That's pretty normal, isn't it? Would you want to be an executive just because some CEO liked you?
Probably not.
Right? We're not the kind of people that can just jump on an opportunity because we were lucky.
But Shiori's father isn't the kind of guy that would hire you to be an executive just because you joined their family. I'm pretty sure he saw your previous employment and thought it was enough.
I don't care. I don't want to half-ass this for her sake, too. I need to start from ground zero.
He's seriously one of the smartest guys around. Afterwards, he started working as building maintenance. Sota was pretty straight edge, so I'm assuming he wanted to learn the fundamentals of the building layout. But one day, he called me, clearly exhausted, asking to go out for drinks. What's wrong? Did something happen between you and Shiori?
I was worried about work and Shiori told me to go have some drinks with you. The building that I'm assigned to has a really annoying female employee there. She always makes fun of us, and these past 3 months have been hell because of her. She says that I'm just a lowlife with an entry-level job. How is someone able to bully someone that much? I'm pissed, and I just can't get past it.
There are people that make fun of others everywhere.
Yeah, I'm glad I learned a lot from you. I need to know that this kind of thing happens in the field.
Yeah, use everything you can as motivation to move forward. Soda's pretty positive, so after he complained about everything and vented, he was back to normal. 2 weeks later, I went to the PR company that I work with often.
Hello, thank you as usual. I'd like to appreciate your business this time as well.
Not at all. We also appreciate how much you work with us as well. I was assigned as manager the other day. I'm Yukihiya. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Mr. Yukihiya, you were promoted. Congratulations! I was finally able to catch up to you, Mr. Yokamine. I'm so glad that you were the first person that I was able to do business with after you became promoted. Thank you for the kind words, Mr. Yokamine. And then...
Is that enough?
Yes, thank you for your continued business. Is it alright if I borrow the restroom?
Oh, of course! I have to use the restroom as well. It's a little cold here.
Me as well. It's too cold for it to be fall. Everyone was cold? We should have adjusted the thermostat. That's...
Hey, you realize that if you walk in a dirty bathroom and then walk around the building, you're going to spread the dirty crap all over the building? Then you'll get our shoes dirty.
I make sure to clean myself up enough to the point where I do not spread anything around the building, so...
You get germs. You don't know what kind of dirty crap some lowlife is spreading around everywhere? Freaking lowlifes.
I'm sorry! Miss Tamadashi! Why are you being so mean to the workers? I said you need to correct your behavior!
Oh, Mr. Yokamine, I apologize. I'm just very clean and the little things bother me.
Thank you for always taking care of my brother.
Huh? He's your younger brother?
Yeah, my low-life brother is apparently always being cared by this wonderful work of art. You said again earlier. Are you always like this, Miss Tamadashi?
You can hear, sir.
Yes, I had warned her before.
Just so you know, my younger brother is working in a maintenance building under the CEO. He's married to the CEO's only daughter. He's not a lowlife.
Bro, you really don't have to say anything.
You're judging people based on what job they do. You're really the problem here. Tamadashi! First, you apologize!
I'm sorry, sir.
Well, I'm sorry for this. Our deal.
Bro, we're always doing business with you, and it's always a pleasant time. I don't plan this to be our last time. I don't think my younger brother would want that either.
Yes, I just don't want some kind of harassment to be filed under a regular complaint.
I'm sorry! Afterwards, I heard this from Soda.
That woman was apparently rude to other janitors, too. Some people even quit working with that company because of her.
Wow.
The internal investigation showed that she was the reason for a lot of these retirements, and they recommended her resignation. She wasn't liked by anyone in the office either, so she basically quit to run away.
But your job must be easier now that she's gone, right?
I was worried that you would say something about my not working with them anymore, but it was really cool you stuck your head out for me. Thanks.
I just didn't want my brother to be made fun of while I stood around. So, what was it you were bringing by today?
Oh, this. Huh? What is that? Remember how Shiori went to that girls' night out thing? Well, some people wanted to talk to you, so these are their resumes, so to speak. If you're interested in someone, would you mind maybe going on a matchmaking session with them?
That many? Are they all some rich family's daughter?
Probably. I look forward to my cool brother having a nice wife.
But I don't know. Afterwards, I met the woman of my life in the pile of women. But that's a story for another day. My name is Kaito Honda. I will be greeting the Internet Business World Empress. And by greeting, I mean I will be bidding my farewell. Excuse me.
So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
I came today to say my goodbyes.
Because your company went under?
I guess nothing stays hidden from you, huh?
Who do you think was the one going to your office all the time to check up on business?
This woman was called the Empress of the online business world. Her name was Hikari Sawa. She's been on the online price comparison business forever, and her company exploded very fast. Her company employs over 300 people. Miss Sawa is actually an old classmate from college. We had the same club, and we got along from then. I admired her and decided to start my own business as well. We had related businesses, and she helped me out tremendously along the way.
You don't ask me for help or anything at all? What are you gonna do? And then by the time I had some time, you're already going under. You need to report everything to me.
My company has gone under. Not only have we run out of funds, we're 200K in debt.
Why did that happen?
We started a new online portal and it completely flopped. It's super flopped and it's completely dead. The investments we thought we would make back in a year and a half are nowhere to be found.
I see. That's interesting. That doesn't sound like the kind of flop that you would do. What happened?
Do I have to tell you?
Hey, I'm having trouble because a business partner of mine is going under.
I just wanted to grow my company quickly to be able to stand toe-to-toe with you.
In other words, you threw your logic into the wind over some ego, and as a result, nothing great came out of it. And if anything, your ego came out crushed. I think I get it.
Yeah, I just wanted her to tell me that she was impressed. She was always a maverick in college, but she just worked hard towards her goals. I'd admired you when you started your company in college. That's why I was able to push this far. Thank you for all your help along the way. I was not good enough yet. I'll try again from zero.
You trying to act cool again? You're in the minus, right? You're not even at zero.
Yes. I'm a little disappointed that I've fallen this far.
I was so much more quiet before, but then you showed up and I actually started talking. What are you gonna do now?
I'll just have to find employment somewhere and return my loans. After I start returning my loans, I can stand up again and crawl my way back up to your ranks.
Unfortunate. I was really hoping that a relationship went beyond work. I suppose not. Why don't you try asking for help?
I told you, I admire you. I don't want to rely on the person I admire and respect.
Then what? I'm supposed to just let you disappear on me because you admire me? Look, I'm not saying I'm just gonna give you my money. I expect return. So, if you're okay with doing what I asked for, then I can lend you your money.
I mean, what you ask for. What exactly are you planning on asking?
Well, something that I find is worth 200,000. While you're returning the funds, you will listen to everything I say. I mean everything. When I say Honda, you bark.
Does that mean she's gonna take advantage of me?
You're going to pay back all $200,000 with your body.
Misawa, we can't do this. That kind of punishment is not worth it.
You really can say no if you want. I'm not interested in forcing things on you. And I want to maintain a healthy and feel-good relationship with you.
Feel good? I don't care about anything she does, as long as it's not gross or painful. I understand. I'll do what you say.
Okay, I'll give you $200,000, so go pay it off. You come straight back and listen to everything I have to say.
Already? What is she gonna ask for? I returned all my loans immediately. And then... Hello!
Is this the new secretary? I was just assigned to a new job position.
Heya! Yes, this is my new secretary, Honda. He's an old classmate from college. Honda, say hello.
Oh, I'm the new secretary, Honda. Pleasure. She made me go wherever and do all the secretary work. She would show me all her tricks of the trade, so I was learning a lot along the way. 1 month later, I'm supposed to listen to anything she says, and I'm just doing secretarial work? This is all it took? Miss Sawa, this is it?
Huh? Oh, I wanted to give you your salary for this month, so let me know your bank info.
What? You're gonna pay me too?
I have to pay someone who's working, right?
No, I'm just trying to pay you back the 200K you gave me.
But if you spend all your money paying me back, how are you gonna survive day to day?
You were saying so much about how you're gonna make me do whatever you told me to, but you're being way too easy on me.
What? Should I ask you to do more grunt work or something?
Yeah, you really should, to be honest.
How about finding a nice place that'll send some people to clean up my house? I'm too busy, so I can't really get around to cleaning the house. I actually am considering hiring a maid.
I mean, I could do that for you.
Huh? Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I have a lot I owe you, and I want to start repaying you ASAP, so that helps me out.
Okay, I guess you can live in my house and help out with chores. However, don't do anything that affects your job as secretary. Understand? What are you doing?
Welcome home, madame. You said you wanted to hire a maid, so I dressed the part.
You realize that people are going to think that's the kind of thing I'm interested in, right? Please don't answer the door in that outfit.
I was working as her secretary and her maid. Nothing happened that I was meaning about as far as paying back using my body, but I spent my days having fun dedicating myself for her. 3 years after my company went under,
You've earned your $200,000. You can stop doing what I ask.
you were just trying to take care of me from the get-go, weren't you?
You watched me working up close and you've learned the ropes. I paid you as well, so I'm sure you have some money saved up now. You can do what you like. It's better than you trying to work somewhere I can't see you. I wanted to see how you grow too, you know. I don't want you to sink where I'm not looking. So you can stop playing secretary now.
No! I want to be with you more. I don't even need your salary. Let me work with you. I know I can help you. I want to keep helping you out around the house too. You only ever eat out unless I cook for you. You can't refill your shampoo or open jars. You can't live without me.
I mean, it sucks, but I want to think about your future.
Let me continue, please. I want to be able to be someone who can go toe-to-toe with you. I will climb the ranks in your company. I want you to say that I was the greatest contribution to your company's success. I did what I could while working at her company to increase her sales. 1 year later, her company grew even more.
Honda, you really don't want to go independent? You really should start your own company. I think someone with your skill really can bring a company in working order within a year.
If you really think I'm that skilled, you shouldn't want to let me go, right?
I mean, yeah, but I feel bad keeping you restrained as my subordinate.
Do you know why I work so hard? It's because I want you to tell me how good of an employee I am. If you don't compliment me, I can't work hard.
What are you talking about? I already admit that you're a great employee. That's why I made you CFO.
I'm not good enough. I need you to be able to chase me around like a lost puppy.
You realize that I already chase you around, right? I've been relying on you for work help and house help for a while now. If you disappeared, I would have a big problem. We've been together for 4 years now. You think I can live without you? Hey, Honda, please marry me. I promise to make you happy, even though I'm reliant on you for housework.
Miss Sawa, I wanted to tell you. I wasn't sure when I would tell you, but since we aren't actually dating, I didn't want to jump the gun on marriage. I wasn't sure if I should ask you out, and then you went ahead and proposed to me.
Really? I've always thought you looked good. I think so anyway.
But let me say it to you again. Hikari Sawa, will you marry me?
And this is how we got married. I had been chasing around this beautiful woman that I respected for years. I was able to get this far because she reached out to help me up. We help each other out in private and at work, so nothing really changed. However, people are saying that the CEO and CFO are both showing up sleep deprived.
I'm Yumagoto. Today, my childhood friend was getting married.
Megumi looks beautiful.
The groom is 28. He's handsome.
They both look amazing!
She's still in college, right? I wish I got married back in college.
Really? Not me. Apparently the groom couldn't wait.
She's so lucky.
Man, I can't believe Koki actually got married.
He was always bragging about how his girlfriend was still in college.
You think it'll last?
I don't know. If I was a chick, I'd never marry Koki.
True that.
What does that mean? Megumi!
Yuma, thanks for coming.
Of course. Again, congratulations!
Thank you.
Please, take care of her. She's a childhood friend of mine. Of course.
Oh, Yuma, you've got nothing to worry about.
She said with a big smile on her face. I was so happy for her.
Did Megumi tell you?
Tell me what?
Did Megumi tell you? She's moving back in with her parents.
Yeah, it's only been like a month.
I ran into her mother at the store. Apparently her husband used all their money at the casino or something.
What?
Yep. So she's coming back.
I see.
Hello?
Megumi, it's me. My mom just told me. You okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
But your husband.
He's not a bad person. He just has some debt, that's all.
But you guys have to move out of the apartment because you can't pay rent, right?
Yeah, but he has a job, so no worries. We're just gonna live with my parents for a while to save money.
Okay.
He's really nice. He always buys me flowers and stuff.
Okay, but I don't know. You were always easily bought with presents.
What? That's not true.
No? Back in elementary school, they handed out treats for recycling. You made me pick up cans all day long. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. But that was different.
What? How is that different?
It just is.
Whatever. As long as you're okay.
I'm fine.
Just let me know if you need any help, okay?
Thanks. Hey, you're gonna start working soon, right? You're gonna start work at a wedding venue, right?
Yeah. Can't wait.
Sounds exciting.
After college, I started working at a wedding venue. I moved out of my parents' house and got my own place in the city. 2 years later, they look really happy together.
Yeah, but 30% of married couples get divorced, right?
What? Stop saying that!
I'm just saying.
I guess.
What's the matter?
Oh, I got this childhood friend. Her husband hasn't been home in a while.
Is he missing?
Yeah, he's always been like this.
Oh, they got kids?
Yeah, a girl. She's 2 years old. She's adorable.
You know her?
Yeah, whenever I go to my parents', I go see her. If I had a daughter like that, I know I'd never leave the house.
What's wrong with this guy? You should be her father, man.
I'm like her uncle.
Still, what kind of father leaves his family? My dad was like that. My parents got a divorce too, you know.
Oh, she's a childhood friend. It's not like that.
But you're single. You're saving yourself for her, right?
What? No, I'm just really busy with work. That's all.
That's no excuse. I got a girlfriend.
Hey, get back to work!
Sorry, sir!
Yes?
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Did your husband call?
Nope.
nobody's been able to reach him, right?
No, his parents disowned him years ago. He quit his job and his phone is dead, so who knows what he's up to.
Why don't you get a divorce? My colleague said that you can legally get a divorce if he's been missing for 3 years. I'm just saying.
It hasn't been that long yet. He went missing right before I had my daughter, so...
I see.
3 years, huh? It's already been 2 years, so maybe you're right. I should get a divorce. As long as I've got my daughter, I'll be fine. And you.
Huh?
I know you're looking out for us. I really appreciate it. I know you're busy with work.
Yeah. Today, some of the guests got too drunk and I had to drag them out of there.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's a good workout, but...
Yeah.
You're saving yourself for her, right?
I always wanted Megumi to be happy. Maybe my colleague had a point. 4 years later. Mr. Goto, the candidate for the new position is here. All right, let's go then. I'll come with you, but try not to say anything. You're in charge. Got it. Hey! He seems friendly. Too friendly. Yeah. Wait. I recognize his name. Ki Nakamura? Yup, that's me. Nice to meet you. It's Megumi's husband! Everything okay? Yes. Please continue. Okay, Mr. Nakamura, let's begin. First, please tell me why you want this job. I want to get up and punch him in the face. Well, I want to make people happy. And I've always wanted to work at a wedding venue. Mr. Goto? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Did I say something funny? Actually, yeah. What's your problem? You abandoned your family, and now you're telling me you want to make people happy? Give it a break! What? Mr. Goto? You couldn't even take care of your own family, so how are you gonna make others happy, huh? What? What are you talking about? Mr. Goto, everything okay? You know him? Yeah. Sorry I got carried away. You remember me? Probably not. No. Who the hell are you? We met at your wedding. Remember? 6 years ago. What? You married my childhood friend. Remember? What? That was like 6 years ago. I don't remember anything. Of course you don't. All you care about is yourself. What? I mean, what kind of a man abandons his family, huh? What's wrong with you? She was the youngest girl I knew. So, I got married, but it was just a lot of responsibility. I just wasn't ready. I don't care. Your daughter is 6 now. You better pay child support. Come with me. We're going to the city office. I'll help you fill out the paperwork. What? Now? Yes, now. I don't trust you. Come with me now. What? Ugh! Later.
Why did you do that?
Sorry.
You can't threaten someone like that. You could have been fired.
I know.
You love your job, right? You gotta be more careful.
Sorry.
Just be careful, okay?
I will.
But thanks for standing up for me.
Of course. I love you.
What?
I didn't realize it until recently, but I love you. I'll take good care of you two. Will you marry me? Please?
Mirai?
What do you think, Mirai? Can I marry your mom?
Yeah!
Megumi?
I guess we were meant to be.
Yay! Come give Daddy a hug!
My name is Mizuki Tadagai. I'm 25 and I work at a little store that sells character goods. It's doing decent for its kind around town. Hey, Miss Hanabashi, great work. How are things going?
Oh, Mr. Tatakai, the new t-shirt is doing well.
Great. I'm so happy that you're around to support me. I think it's really selling thanks to you.
I love the characters you design and the world you create, but sometimes it's a little too popular that I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with it.
That's true. I have to close this shop while you're on break. I might need to find a bigger space for our store and make the shop bigger. Maybe bring on more people to our company.
I think there would be quite a few people looking. It's popular online, too.
Damn, it's Anna again. Hello.
Oh, Mizuki? Hey, I'm eating at Sanzaria's with a date, and I realized I forgot my wallet.
And?
I was wondering if you could pay for me. I'll use your name.
Dude, how many times is this? I can't keep count. I haven't even had you return any money.
Don't worry about it. You have lots of sales. Don't be like that. I'm your childhood friend. Thanks for the help.
Again?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I feel bad for the store. I know you two from a while back, so I let things like this slide. But I can't just let this keep happening, you know. I know you'll pay, so I let her go, but I'm sorry for all the trouble. She wasn't like that before. You two used to go out, right? You can't fix that? I mean, I've been telling her, but how much is it? Oh my god, they ate this much because they knew I'd pay! And I don't even know the boyfriend! How could they do that? I live at home, so I don't have to worry about living, but all my sales just turn into food expenses for them. This happened over and over, but I wasn't paying the food bill for Anna. It was for her family. My mom passed away when I was young, and I was raised by my father all alone. My father had to work and take care of me. That's why the Yoshie family usually looked after me.
Wow, Mizuki, you're so good!
Mommy! Food!
Yeah, I want to sell my drawings when I grow up.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Mommy! I'm hungry! Food!
I'm home!
Hey, look, Mizuki drew this.
Wow, that's crazy! Mizuki's got some talent.
Right? I think we should let him really grow.
Mommy! I'm hungry!
Okay, Daddy's home, so let's eat now.
If it wasn't for them, I never would experience what it was like to have a family. But I was able to grow up as a family with the Yoshies. I'm still thankful for them. When we started high school,
We always grew up together. Wanna go out?
and that's how we started dating. We were always together, so maybe that was natural. However, I'm sorry, I gotta work on practice.
What? Sports again? Oh, when can we go on a date? What's more important, your girlfriend or practice? What is this crappy present? Ugh, I was excited for my birthday.
Sorry, I don't have a lot of time to work a job.
If you work hard like you're dying, you can do it. Ugh, you don't love your girlfriend at all.
Anna was very self-centered and didn't care about anyone else. We broke up shortly after we started dating.
Oh, good morning, Mizuki. College?
Morning! Yes, ma'am. Have a great day! I still loved Anna's parents, and we still got along great. After we moved to uni, I stopped talking to Anna, but I still treasure her parents. That's why I didn't want Anna to end up having to deal with the police and causing them a headache. However, what pissed me off was that she knew this and used it to her advantage.
I'm sorry. I forgot my wallet again. I was eating sushi at Kiyosaka, so...
You can't keep doing this.
I'm sorry.
I understand that you opened a shop in this area and it's really making business in the area boom, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want.
I think that was just a side effect, but I just borrowed an office near my house because it was close and cheap. But Anna just goes around eating at places that she knows.
Anyway, here's the bill. You got this, right?
Oh my god! What the hell am I working for? I'm basically working for her to eat. She's not even working.
Mr. Takatai, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, I know it's hard working alone. I'll find another place to expand.
Oh, I'm all right. I like you.
Huh?
I mean, I like your characters. I like your characters. So I can keep working.
Oh, yeah. The characters. I'm glad that you could say that. It makes me want to push too.
Yeah, I'll sell all your goods, so keep them coming.
I was so surprised today. No way does Tanabashi... Nope, I need to focus on work. What character should I think of next? Huh? Wait, is that Yoshi's mom? Mom, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I tried to avoid her, but I think I struck her leg.
I'll call an ambulance. I rode with her to the hospital in the back of an ambulance.
Thank you for taking care of her, Mizuki.
Oh, I'm just glad nothing happened to her.
You take such great care of us.
No, you've taken great care of me since I was a kid. My dad was always busy, so he wasn't at home very often. I know the love of a family because of your family. That's why I just want to do what I can to repay you.
Thank you, Mizuki. I'll go buy you something to drink. Is coffee okay?
Thank you.
Oh, Mizuki.
You. I called your phone over and over.
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a date. Anyway, I forgot my wallet. Come to the Sekafushi to put...
I'll pay it, so come to the hospital right now. Your mom was involved in an accident and she's in the hospital. She's at Naoshimazu General. Come now! Damn it.
Mizuki, I knew she was causing you problems.
Mom!
What's going on, Mizuki? You don't have to worry. Just tell us.
I told everything that had happened up to this point.
Oh, she's such an idiot.
It's our fault for raising her wrong. I'm sorry for everything, Mizuki. You don't have to worry about us. My daughter is old enough to take responsibility for herself. You don't need to sacrifice yourself. But thank you for thinking about us.
A few days later...
Oh, Mizuki, I'm at Kiyosaka, the sushi place.
And?
It's weird. I told them your name, and they said they can't let me go. I don't have my wallet, so can you come pay?
No, I'm actually on vacation with your mom and dad.
What? Why are you with my mom and dad? And what do you mean vacation? She was just in an accident.
According to the doctor, she doesn't have any lasting injuries, and she can walk with a crutch, so... Anyway, I won't pay anything in the restaurants in town, so don't bother bringing my name up.
What? What the hell are you thinking? That means we're basically eating and drinking without paying! We're gonna be arrested! We're gonna be so sad!
I'm more sad about everything that has happened up until this point. Go to the police and learn your lesson.
What? Mom?
This should teach her.
She can't come to the storm to bother you either if you're on vacation.
I'm sorry that you invited me out to go somewhere for that.
It's all right. Are you sure you wanted to come with us, though?
Of course! I'm ecstatic!
Next time, maybe you can bring your girlfriend. Do you have one?
A girlfriend? The next day, she went to pick Anna from the police station. Her boyfriend was also arrested for having several warrants on assault and battery. Anna was released and taken to a local temple to train herself. Because I stopped paying for Anna, I started being able to save money. I hope to grow the shop with Miss Tanabashi. My name is Atsushi Muramoto. I'm 28 years old and single. My hobby is to be part of the local soccer school group. There are a lot of young and old men and women who come to this group. It's generally just a group to relax and enjoy soccer while you're at it.
Hey, Atsu!
Oh, hey Minami.
Why didn't you come last week? I was waiting for you.
Sorry, I was just a little busy with work last week.
No matter how tired you are, soccer will make you happy again.
Wow, being young is so nice. Such a 5-year-old train of thought. I came to play at this soccer group because I wanted to move a little more every day. I played soccer all the way through high school, so I enjoyed teaching the kids too. The youngest of the group was Minami, at 5 years old. She's also really taken a liking to me, so I like her too.
Hey, Minami, Mr. Atsushi has work to do. Sometimes he has to rest.
Oh, Miss Nishioka. She's so beautiful. I can't believe she has a daughter.
I was tired from lack of sleep, but I'm so glad to have come to the group just to see her.
Hello.
Hey, Atsu, there's a soccer anime movie. Do you want to go sometime? Mom says she's not interested, so do you want to go with me? I want to watch it with you too.
Huh? But I don't think I can just go with you.
Oh, would you like to go to the movie theater at the mall? I can go shopping while you two are watching the movies.
Really? That might work then. How about next Saturday? I met Miss Nishioka and Minami about half a year ago. Miss Nishioka was a 25-year-old who had been divorced once. She now lives with Minami. After we started getting to know each other, we had hung out a few times on our days off outside of soccer. I liked her, so I occasionally hinted at dating, but she generally gives me a soft no. But it's not like she's avoiding me. She even lets me go to the movies alone with Minami. I figure she relies on me, so I can't just give up.
Hey, Atsu. You like Mom, right?
Huh?
I like you too, so I'd be happy if you were my dad. But I don't think you should marry Mom. Mom is being chased around by scary guys.
Does she have loans or something? She looks too serious with her work to be having loans. Is there something I can do to help out your mom?
I think you shouldn't. They took Mom and I, and we couldn't go home.
That sounds pretty bad. Miss Nishioka gained custody of Minami when she was 2, but her memory must be pretty jumbled from that age.
I think if the scary men weren't around, you two could get married.
Maybe Miss Nishioka's avoiding going out with me to make sure I don't get involved with the scary men. Maybe it's all for my own good. Minami, I love you and your mom. If your mom is struggling, I want to help her. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah.
Before the movie started, she told me what she knew about it. Mom was arguing with someone when she got a call at night. She suddenly grabbed Minami and went home while they were out shopping. Miss Nishioka was apparently bothered frequently by those scary men. Just from what I've heard, you would think it's a loan shark or something. Maybe your ex-husband took out loans and she's having to return them.
Mom, I had so much fun!
That's great. Mr. Atsushi, thank you. This is just a thank you for always... I thought it would look good on you.
Huh? A tie? Are you sure?
Sorry, maybe you wouldn't want to use a tie from some random person you know?
I'd love to use it, thank you! This necktie is a pretty good brand. Now she's shopping, she doesn't seem to be struggling with money. Which means that maybe someone that fell for her was a little sketchy? Then maybe he's stalking her. Then I need to protect her! I decided I would protect Miss Nishioka and started hanging out with them more frequently. Minami and Miss Nishioka both seemed happy about that. I was spending my time keeping a lookout for any suspicious men. And then...
Hey, Mr. Atsushi, let's go from over there. Let's hurry.
Miss Nishioka?
Oh, Atsu, it's that guy!
You! Hey! Stop fooling around Miss Nishioka!
Yeah, stop bothering Mom! She's suffering because you're scary!
Minami, you leave it to me. You run with your mom!
What about you, Atsu?
I got this! I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my ass beat. Who the hell are you? You can't scare me! I'm going to protect them! Stop bothering them! Huh? What the hell is a little twig like you gonna do to me?
Hey, stop! He's a really good guy. He's always kind to me, and...
It's okay. I got this. Run away! You can kick my ass or beat me up. But if you do anything to these two, I swear I will haunt you till the end of your days! Really? You're gonna do whatever for these two, huh? You better be ready. I don't care if my soul leaves my body. You cannot defeat my spirit. I'm gonna make you regret you ever bothered these two. And then, when I woke up, I was in a Yakuza office. Huh? You're finally up. How are you gonna start a fight like that and then pass out on me?
Oh, you're still amazing that you even argued back with my brother while being glared by him. He's seriously scary looking.
What?
I passed out from fear!
Hey, stop saying I'm so scary! You're hurting my feelings!
Huh? What do you mean? You two are siblings?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What? Really? I'm sorry for saying such mean things.
It's all good. I like you.
Apparently, Minami was talking about Nishioka's brother. Nishioka's brother was in that line of business, and her father was a certain organization leader.
Her ex-husband started cheating as soon as Minami was born. She found out when Minami turned 2 and divorced him. You can't just choose a random man because you don't like our bloodline. That's why I make sure that she doesn't choose some clown again by testing the boy. And apparently that scared Minami.
I hadn't talked about our real family business to Minami.
Is it true that the Minami is here?
Dad! Can you open the door more quietly? You're scaring Minami!
What? If you'd let me hold her more often, she wouldn't think that we're just scary men. I even have her as my phone screen.
Yeah, I want to play with her too.
Tyen, stop looking so scary. I don't want Minami to have anything to do with that business. Until you dress like a regular human, I don't want you to show up around us. This is why I didn't want to bring anyone else into our mess, and I didn't want to cause you any trouble, so I figured I would raise Minami on my own.
You can't do it on your own.
Yeah, you should at least have that man right there help you.
What? I can't do that.
I want to help you so you wouldn't be dragging me into anything.
But about my family business.
Oh, don't worry about it. Please, marry me.
Mom, you should marry him. Atsu looks messy, but he's a great guy, and he can hold his ground.
Oh, Minami. Let's do it, Mr. Atsushi.
We got married and started living together. Sometimes Minami's uncle and grandpa come by our house, pretending to be civilians. It's always interesting how they dress, so I actually enjoy watching them when they come over.
Huh? You like soccer? Let's play soccer together sometime.
Me too.
Okay.
Just don't show up at the local soccer schools. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.